It is a derby here in Manchester that seems to get more significant with each passing year. Certainly, too, God. Welcome to Manchester, a cracking derby in prospect, and everyone on tenterhooks here at Old Trafford. It is United versus City. Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined as always by Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this should be thoroughly appetising.
Well, Derek, what more could you ask for? A noisy stadium, two very good teams and a massive rivalry. This should be an absolute classic.
It's there for him. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Manuel Akanji plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne starts with Rodri in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. And he takes it on. Oh, really close. Just failed to keep his attempt down. Well, he's a player who just seems to get better and better. I'm talking, of course, about Bruno Fernandes. Stuart, what do you think we'll see from him in this game?
Well, Derek, in the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it was his general play, his link-up play, his ability to run beyond defenders, his ability on the ball to create. I think we're going to see more of the same today.
Manuel Akanji. It's a promising attack launched by De Bruyne. Can he put them in front? Oh, a goal! They strike first, and what a way to silence the crowd.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Well, he has the measure of his man. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. He can't hold on to it. Well, nothing untoward happened.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. What an incredible save.
It's going to be United's free kick. Showing a real will to win the ball. Messi. And back with Rodri. Unable to keep the ball. This might be ideal for the counter. Fred. Bruno Fernandes has it. Lisandro Martinez. United might be able to cash in, but nothing comes of it. City could be onto something. A wonderful intervention. Messi. Chance to play it in. A decisive clearance it was. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Bruno Fernandes. Dias. De Bruyne now. Messi. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. Now the attack fizzled out. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Can he put it away? Keeper getting the touch. Well, that's the end of that for now. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And in with a real chance. There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, let's look at that again. I'm almost lost for words here, Derek. It's really sloppy defending. You can't be giving the ball away in such a dangerous area like that and not expect to get punished. It's just really poor.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the pass not finding its target.
Well, as the stats confirm, City have controlled the ball. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Yes, who knows, maybe another opportunity in the works for them. Well, the keeper was always likely to do his job, under no pressure. Diogo Dalot. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Martinez. Harry Maguire now. And so the first half story has been written. Half-time here at Old Trafford. The second half underway, and United left with a real mountain to climb. And he's through here. Oh, good save. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
And they know they need to stop him. Dalot. Well, giving it a go in a bid to haul them back into this one.
Well, they're knocking at the door here, but they need to score soon.
And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Leeds United.
That looks a really entertaining game. 2 good teams with 2 excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Promising looking ball. Defended well. Effort from long distance. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Here's a change for Manchester United. And short it is. Could pull one back here. Ederson, wonderful goalkeeping. Lionel Messi. And it's United's turn now. And into the last 30 minutes now. Walker just couldn't keep it. Moving into the advanced position. Played into the centre. And he's clear his lines. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester City facing Bournemouth.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Rodri. Holland. He's beaten his man. A glorious chance. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Rodri. Will he find the net? And the keeper's hand does the trick. Not much time to make up his mind. Determined defending. Rashford. And making headway. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Ronaldo. Holland. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. United doing well to regain possession. Ericsson. Shaw. And now Rashford. Foden. Spot on with that tackle. An example of how to press. Ronaldo. Opportunity it is. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Space on the flank. Given away by Manchester United. And they deal with the threat this time. Ronaldo. And it might be a goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, that's really good awareness of the situation. He just places that beyond the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. No more time left. The referee says that will do it. And it's Manchester City who go much...
Oh, hi there. I've just got a couple of questions about the match. Thanks so much for your time.
And the match is underway. No matter who's at home and who's away, this is a game that commands your attention. Two proud English clubs about to go. And a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Etihad Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester City taking on Chelsea.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Showing a lot of guile there. It should be! And the keeper more than equal to it. Taken short. In by Sterling. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Manuel Akanji plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Rodri in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Edouard Mendy stands between the posts. Kai Havertz starts with Mateo Kovacic in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Now, something important I'm hearing has happened in the Newcastle game. And Alex, opportunity it is! And a goal! Not bad for starters! They take an early lead!
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
It'll be interesting to see whether or not Chelsea can articulate an appropriate reply. And apologies to Alex. Sometimes when exciting things happen, we have to cut her off. We don't do it too often, of course. To confirm, Newcastle United have scored in that match, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Has a go. The crossbar got in the way. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball.
Well, Chelsea really should be level now. That was so close to being the equaliser, but you do sense a goal is coming for them.
Yes, a really open. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, that's a free kick he'll want to forget all about.
Well, just look at the reaction of his teammates. That's a real waste.
Given his magnificent form, then there's every reason to believe that Cristiano Ronaldo will make an impact here.
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box, and you can see why he scored so many goals.
Ronaldo! And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And they kick the ball, advantage Chelsea. And he's gone back and awarded the free kick because there really wasn't much of a tangible advantage. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Body on the line. Manuel Akanji. De Bruyne now. Holland.
Well, City haven't lost the possession, as you can see, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? De Bruyne. And now with Aubameyang. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, from an attacking point of view, it's been a very good performance. I've really liked the way they've got the ball from back to front, then how the forwards have got away from their markers, and the speed of their attacks as well. It's been a really impressive first half.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. It's a controlled Aubameyang run. But quick thinking defensively. Well, this is interesting. I believe changing circumstances in the Arsenal game. Alex Scott.
Yep, a second goal for the Gunners. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 41 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always, Alex. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Oh, that's a really good run. Half-time, that will do it for the first half here at the Etihad. Well, Mason Mount, normally so competent and influential, but not so much on this occasion so far.
Yeah, he's not played well, has he? He's just failed to have an impact here. Mind you, I think we could say that about the whole team. He just hasn't looked like scoring today.
Potentially exciting 90 minutes here, and Manchester City get the ball rolling. Opportunity it is. for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory. Well, underway once again, and Chelsea left with the proverbial mountain to climb in the second half. Well, it could be on for him here. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Cristiano Ronaldo. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, it is a yellow card for accumulation of offences.
Well, it was only a matter of time. He's been on the edge for quite a while now.
Can they convert? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's up celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed. And Ronaldo wasn't going to miss this one. From that range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
So the action continues, and City really cantering to victory here. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Mateo Kovacic. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester City taking on Leicester City. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Mount. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
Oh, it didn't happen for him at all.
Well, he never looked settled there. The pressure must have got to him.
And news from St James's Park. There's been a goal there. That means we send it over to Alex Scott.
It's a third goal for Newcastle United. They're ahead by 3 now with 59 minutes gone.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Manuel Akanji. De Bruyne now. We're being pressed here. Haaland. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Chelsea facing Manchester United. De Bruyne, an alert piece of defending. Mateo Kovacic. Now with Aubameyang. Kai Havertz. Well, he keeps going. Aubameyang. A Chelsea corner. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Another corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Can they take advantage of the situation? Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it.
It's a message for Javier Santiago.
Aubameyang.
Attending his first game here today.
Joao Felix.
So welcome, Javier. I hope you have
Can they be creative from here? Aubameyang. Fofana. Reece James. Mount. And on to Kovacic. Oh, this is looking promising. And the keeper more than equal to it. Over it comes. What a goal to let you know about in the Newcastle game. Over to Alex for the details.
It's another for Newcastle United. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 80 minutes.
Oh, wait a
to go.
minute. Could be in here. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, let's take another look now, and it's a superb cross by Foden. But just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Mount. Well, for understandable reasons in this case, we had to cut off Alex. To clarify, Newcastle did find the net in that game, and it is quite a one-sided contest, 4-1 at the moment. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. And a substitution in the offing. Right, I believe something has changed at the Emirates. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They now lead 3-2 with only a few minutes left to play.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well, Chelsea unable to retain possession. Messi. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, nothing untoward happened. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And there's the final whistle. It goes into the books as a City victory.
Well, Derek, what a good...
This should be one to say.
Just a couple of questions for you. That'll be all, thank you.
We're starting to get down to the nitty-gritty. Just 4 teams left in the Carabao Cup, and the stage is set for an absorbing semi-final. It's Newcastle United. They face... Hello and welcome to the northeast of England. We're here at St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. Only 4 teams are left in this cup competition. We're at the semi-final stage. And this is the first leg. It's Newcastle United facing Manchester City.
This should be a great tactical battle. Which team is going to have the courage to try and win the game, and which team will be fearful of losing? The game plan of each coach will certainly be key today, Derek.
And here's the Newcastle formation. Loris Karius is the goalkeeper. Matt Targett plays with Kieran Trippier as fullbacks. And the striker is Callum Wilson. Byrne. Saint-Maximin. Textbook defending inside the box. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson begins in goal. Nathan Ake plays with Aymeric Laporte in central defence. Kevin De Bruyne plays.
Through on goal here, Derek.
And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important can that prove to be?
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Longstaff. On to Almiron. Callum Wilson. Showing good defensive judgment. Wilson. And he takes it on. Oh, a smart stop. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Gives it a go. Ederson was always likely to catch that one. Wilson, tremendous block, and a really good diving stop.
Well, they're playing well now, and these fans can sense a goal coming.
Let's see about the delivery. The clearance wasn't decisive. Danger averted for now. Holland. Kevin De Bruyne. Phil Foden now. Newcastle regaining possession here. Intelligent threaded pass here. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
Callum Wilson. The Magpies looking creative. Well, it could be on for him here. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Cristiano Ronaldo. Effective challenge. Can he find the right pass? Callum Wilson. Oh, in with a chance. Has eyes for goal. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Longstaff. Now shot happy here. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Manuel Akanji. Ronaldo. And City being afforded too much room. And with the goalkeeper, Did well to win the ball back. Callum Wilson. It's with Joelinton. Good work from City to win back the ball. Messi. Difficult to stop him. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. Well cleared away. Oh, great attacking play. Big chance. Well, I'm afraid it goes down as a wasted opportunity.
Well, no excuses. He should have scored there, and the goalkeeper got really lucky. He can't believe it.
A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. And they have possession again. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Joelinton. Well, we're at the halfway mark here at St James's Park. Well, advantage City after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Excellent vision. Firing it towards goal. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Callum Wilson. Now Haaland. The Magpies doing well to win it back. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, I think he's still got a few years left in him. He still looks fit and sharp and still has that desire.
Oh, big chance here. And how about that for a save? Now, what can they produce on the flank? Ronaldo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. And room now out on the flank. Saint-Maximin. And he cuts inside. He takes aim. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
And they get the ball rolling again. Let's get the feeling the Magpies believe here. De Bruyne. Here's Ronaldo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Haaland. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Well, this is the home of live football, and we'll have live coverage of the third round of the FA Cup for you. It's Newcastle United facing Bournemouth.
Well, the cup always...
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. Off the post and back in play. Oh, the penalty's been given, and it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. Well, a second yellow card. This really isn't going to plan, Stuart.
Well, that's just ridiculous. He's cost his team big time here.
Is it going to be 3-1? Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. Put in by De Bruyne. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. Chance here. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Well, this is the home of live football, and we'll have live coverage of the third round of the FA Cup for you. It's Manchester City, and they'll be taking on Huddersfield Town.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I. It should be a good game.
Ronaldo. Lionel Messi. Cross-fired over. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Foden. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Can they slot it home? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So on with the action. 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Phil Foden. Foden. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Matt Target, able to deal with the threat. De Bruyne. Now, options are plenty. Oh, that's a really good run. Big chance. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Callum Wilson. Here's Isak. Saint-Maximin. On to Wilson. Well, closed down straight away. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Really good challenge. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Saint-Maximin. A gift for any goalkeeper. And running it back. No more time is left. The referee blows for full time. And Manchester City are the team sitting in the box seat at present in the context of this time.
Yeah, and what a performance it was. You can see the confidence in these players. The belief has been growing with every game. This tie's not over yet, but they must know, barring a major upset, they're just 90...
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks so much for answering our questions.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking questions now. Okay, thanks, guys.
There aren't many bigger games on the calendar than this one. Certainly we're talking about two successful... Hello and welcome, and I must say the weather couldn't be any better. It's a very pleasant night for football here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester City up against Arsenal.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal. Emerick Laporte plays alongside Nathan Ake in central defence.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, let's take another look now, and it's a superb cross by Messi, and then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. And a strong tackle. So there's a glance at the table and confirmation that 1 point.
Oh, he's in behind them here, Derek.
Still a chance. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And it's Gabriel Jesus. It is now with Jorginho. Our keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Good bit of pressing. Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty for Chelsea, and he's only got it.
Oh, forgive me, Alex. What an opportunity here. And a goal by Cristiano Ronaldo. So typical of him.
Well, as you can see again, De Bruyne plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders, and this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
3 goals without reply. Haaland. Will it be? That is a tackle and a half. Haaland, real chance. And they bought themselves a bit of time. Well, I think it's fair to say he really should have been able to give the keeper a test from there. Pressing high to win the ball. Ronaldo feeds it. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, let's just take another look at this through ball by Ronaldo. He gets the timing absolutely right, and what a finish from Haaland. It gives the keeper absolutely no chance. It's such a powerful strike.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, it could be on for him here. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Oh, right in the nick of time. Gabriel Martinelli. Committed challenge. Ronaldo. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. That's not a bad ball. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again. Messi's cross really invites somebody to go and attack it. And then what a finish by Haaland. He just seems to have a great understanding of where to place himself in the box. That's a brilliant goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Gabriel Jesus. Just the challenge that was required. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly.
Oh, Stuart, a chance! A goal! We're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest!
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Martin Ødegaard. Will get the advantage from the referee. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. He's going forward well here. Breaking at pace. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Can he convert? Nicely saved. Now, how about the short corner? In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
Phil Foden. And that is going to be all for the first 45 then, here at the Etihad Stadium. And as they kick off the second half, Manchester City lead this fixture. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Happy to take on the shot. And no way through. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, he seemed happy about the move based on the interviews. Talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club. Seems like a shrewd bit of business to me.
Ake. Akanji has it. Walker. And the keeper with the ball. Kevin De Bruyne. Manuel Akanji. What a shocking pass, really. Gabriel Jesus. No way through. Messi. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area. Oh, big opportunity. And still danger here. But not to be. It is offside. And into the last 30 minutes now. Jesus. Chances on. Well, he just let his opponent glide by. Had to come up with the ball, and did. Just a quick reminder, we'll have FA Cup fourth round action coming up for you live. It's Arsenal facing Preston North End.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I. It should be a good game.
Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Brighton, and it's only gone and hit the bar, and it went in. It's now 1-1 with 68 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, he's lost it. Messi. De Bruyne. Here's Ronaldo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Space on the flank. But they took care of the situation defensively. Lionel Messi. Here's Ronaldo. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Corner for Manchester City. Not messing around with that clearance. Rodri. Determined defending. Ronaldo. Well, as we get close to hearing the final whistle, Manchester City dominant, Manchester City excellent.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such style and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
And time for the change now. And it's Gabriel Jesus. And danger still. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Messi. Here's Ronaldo. Haaland. And he's won the ball. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Well, decent save there. Over it comes. Well, there's the final whistle, and Manchester City have come out on top in this game. Your verdict?
Well, Derek, what a good performance.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. Thanks so much for your time. That's all.